You're tuned in to the Kings of Comedy of Baltimore, the Howard G. and Rickey Shackleford Show on the Coyoteman Show Network. You're tuned in to the Kings of Comedy the Howard G. and Rickey Shackleford.
It's hot, baby. It's hot.
In August, shorty.
That's why I feel it. I feel it. I feel the heat. It is hot. I'm sweating like Mike Tyson.
A broke dick dog.
Never got a broke dick.
No, like a fat vegan.
These are the words from Wuda only. They're not affiliated with the Baltimore Kings of
I want to
Comedy.
welcome everybody this evening to the Baltimore Kings of Comedy. I'm comedian Rickey, the real deal Shackleford.
And I'm comedian Howard G.
All right, man. I want to say happy Wednesday to everybody. We got special guest. The Queen is back for another week. We got Queen Wuda. Give him some Wuda. Give him some
Hey.
Wuda.
That's right.
You
The
say
queen.
A jester.
The
She's
queen
way up.
of the kings,
You
okay?
take dollars on food stamps.
I keep telling you, a jester is a male. I did not have a sex change. Thank you.
Justice not in male. That's not say it was a male. Just a person who make him laugh. That's all it is.
And also, we also have another special guest on her way up. It's all the way up. I want y'all to give it up for my girl T. Kane on the right. Comedian T. Kane.
That's right, girl. That's right. That's right.
But
We can bump elbows.
yeah, right.
Okay, because I gotta put a thing right here on the thing right here.
This is some
And
condom stuff.
I
you
got no, that ain't condom. That's the
mic
cover. And my mask because
You gonna put that on there too?
look, monkeypox and COVID don't mix. So I'm protecting myself. God is not pleased.
No, he ain't please.
You know,
No.
that's why all this stuff is coming out. So y'all can talk with
Don't touch
and
it.
touch.
Anybody know about monkeypox?
And last week, Rickey, I think you sprayed me about 10 times with that juice in mouth.
Oh.
A juice in mouth.
I guess you wanted some monkeypox.
Hey, look, they make this big fuss out of monkeypox. All they gotta do is put some calamine lotion on
Yeah,
it.
that's what your mama say. But calamine ain't killing this stuff, okay? Mama say put some salve on it,
Yeah,
okay?
but if you got ashy lips, calamine lotion.
That's
Put it
right.
on there.
Calamine.
Hey, look, y'all, before we get started here, man, this has been a very sentimental week for me and the BWT production
yeah.
staff. We're mourning one of our comedians.
Baltimore's own.
Baltimore's own. We brought her up 10 years ago. Phoenix rising, and I'm really hit in the gut because, I met Phoenix 10 years ago, and I saw her growth. And the girl was ready for the transformation.
Yeah, she was out there.
She was about ready to get it. And Baltimore, can we just give maybe about 10 seconds, just
A moment of silence.
a moment of silence for
For you,
Phoenix.
this is for you, Phoenix.
For you, we love you. All right, y'all.
Yep.
I didn't know her.
Well,
Yes.
Phoenix, she was working in the secular when you were basically doing churches, but she was in secular.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So that's what I think TK, we talked about that.
Yes,
doing
yes.
different from churches to mainstream to black comedy. And I'm glad you guys are on here because that's one of the reasons why coming up on August the 20th, that's the reason why I'm going to headline this show. Because we want to show you all the difference in how to work an audience. Things you need to know about stage presence. It's a whole lot, and I'm hoping to hit it in 30 minutes on August the 20th.
Yeah,
But
we gotta tell y'all more about that.
we'll
coming
tell
up.
you more about that a little later.
But meanwhile, don't forget, if you want your own show
on show.
on the Coyoteman Show Network, always go to the website, Coyoteman Show Network.
You can go to Coyoteman online.
Online. That's right. And you can talk to us live online. And also download the app. It's a free app. Coyoteman Show Network app. Get the app. It's
That's
free.
right. Fire
And you
Stick.
Got all the shows on here. Our show, other people's shows. And if you want to be your host of your own show, if you got an idea or something you want to present, you hit Coyoteman up. Make sure you mention our name, Rickey Shackleford, Howard G, and you get a little extra credit for that.
Matter of fact, he's both of them, Rickey Shackleford and Howard G.
That's right. Hit us.
I like when people speak up for me.
Yeah, last week he was both of y'all.
He was both of them, man. So what's going on. I see you got your shield on, like you about ready to do some.
Like she ready to weld or something.
I know.
She ready to weld.
You know,
working Bethlehem steel.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. I got to go back to what you said. I just caught there. She got that shield because I'm spitting on her.
You need a windshield wiper.
Last week, I turned to Ricky, and all he was doing was spitting on me. I'm like, okay,
You ain't never heard about
okay, I have got to solve this issue. Okay, I don't know if anybody know that when I was working, I really was a resolution officer.
So you saw a problem.
I saw a problem.
So what you don't understand is juicy lips sink ships.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Watch your ship. You better keep your ship out of the way. Better keep your ship
Hey,
tight.
TK, you ought to see the way she look at me, please. She look at me, please.
I'm trying to figure out what is the ship. Where is the ship?
Your little boat. You got a little boat.
She ain't got no boat. She got a canoe. She got a canoe. And she don't know what that means. And you want to hit the senior citizen.
I ain't got none of that works anymore. Ain't none
You got a
of
Barbie
that
doll crotch. Blank down there.
A boogie, okay?
Ain't nothing there.
I'm telling you. So what did y'all do last weekend? I had a ball last weekend. Y'all went to
No,
what?
we went to the alumni.
How was that?
Matter of fact, T. Kane is an alumni also.
Okay.
But she belonged to that DEC crowd.
No, sir.
She got her GED. She didn't make it. She couldn't make it to the the reunion.
So in other words, she didn't sit in the balcony. She's sitting on the bus.
Yeah, she that special
They
yellow
didn't even
bus.
have a bus. We had no bus. That's how special we were.
Her class was in the dorms.
No, how the GED people was in the cafeteria. They already had their lunch ticket and everything.
They ate lunch at 9:30 in the morning.
But they were lucky because they got chocolate milk.
Right.
You don't have to take that, baby. Go
I'm
ahead.
not. Because we was the smartest ones. We were the last.
Okay.
We shut the school down. That's how smart
That's
we
how
were.
smart y'all
That's
was.
before it got condemned.
I did see a bulldozer in front of that thing the other day when I went to the school.
Now,
Some buildings need to come down.
Howard was part of the first class that ever. He opened that. He was in there like, lean on me. You like to smoke crack, don't you? He had his Jerry curl in the bathroom singing.
Well, you knew him for real.
Yeah,
huh?
that was it.
That's all right, T-Kane. You come in here with your baby hair. I'm like, is that genuine?
I had to bring back up. I brought my shit in. This is my sidekick. Excuse my friend.
But you can buy baby hair now. Did you know that?
Yeah, she bought that.
It ain't bought.
I bought baby hair, man.
Yes, you can buy baby hair.
How would you know with that basket, that picnic basket?
With the what?
The picnic basket on your head.
Okay. You don't want me to start talking about you drooling, right? And spitting so good.
It don't matter. You got a shield on.
Right.
This is the style. Y'all don't even know the style.
No, you look real crazy.
Yeah, no. And you look real wet.
She like she may need some surgery.
Well, anyway, I was talking about what you did last weekend. I went to Compton's Festival.
Oh, wow.
And
At the
Panama
school?
was there.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It was good. It was really good.
Wow.
And I sat by the water. Y'all didn't know they had water up there now.
Down on North Avenue?
Yes,
Somebody
honey.
must
You
have-
got water.
Must be the squeezy kids.
Somebody must have bust the pipeline.
Ricky was talking behind you. He ain't even know. He was spitting a puddle out.
Okay. Oh, is that what it was?
Well, at least I ain't gonna baby curl. That baby curl gonna turn into a Jerry curl.
That's all right. I'm going to donate some
That's
of these
right.
edges to
That's
a couple
right.
of these fellas.
That's
You want
right.
one?
I know
You
what
want one like Superman?
I like that S, but
You like
the back of her head is nappy.
My pony. Genuine.
No, but
Can we talk about some serious stuff, like some current events, like
Yeah, we can talk
monkeypox?
Yeah.
that's a good name for you.
Well, wait a minute.
Why are you touching me? You don't have to spit us up touching
Why
me.
does Biden still have COVID?
Who?
Biden, your president.
Oh, Biden.
No, he don't have it no more.
Yes, he does.
he's
No, he is not. I heard it on the news coming over here, and he was in quarantine last week.
Somebody.
He took some of those pills.
We got all
it
that.
didn't
We
go
got it.
away. He still has.
You make a long story into a report. But listen, time to finish one. I'm going to throw up 10 things to say.
I feel like this is Dateline.
I know. I ain't dating her. I'm spitting on her right now, so you know she ain't going with
That's
me.
right. Don't be
No, but I
me.
think he probably had. I mean, that old age is another thing. You don't know what health problems this man dealing
Right,
with.
right.
They're not
That's
going
what
to
I'm
tell us
thinking.
everything. You know they're not going to tell us everything. The one that should have it is damn Trump. He ain't got nothing.
Well, he
No,
had
that's
it,
because
got
he's
rid
shooting
of it.
that chlorine in his veins.
Right.
Get you high off of Clorox bleach.
That's
Yeah.
true.
He did say
Yeah,
that.
he's
didn't he?
Yeah.
pumping it in.
Nah, but you know what though? That this thing is getting serious, y'all.
It
and,
is.
and I respect that you came here with a woman of shield. You know, protect yourself because we don't know who's been where. America can't stay home. First of all,
Right.
the biggest problem is white people can't stop traveling. Black people ain't going because we ain't got no money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We still trying to pay that damn gas and electric bill.
Right.
Yeah.
But white people only.
They gotta see the world.
I'm saying they got to see everything. They got to be the first one down.
Hi, Bob. I'm in Indonesia, and we're
Well,
just on
y'all
camel.
speak that poor demon. I ain't speaking that poor demon on me and none of my
Buddha,
pot
you ain't
trade.
getting nothing but SSI. And that ain't even CSI.
And disability.
That disability. She getting an extra 100 more
You
than me.
worked hard for that money, right?
I was getting
Rebuke
an
that
extra.
demon. I rebuke that poor demon. Yes, I
I'm
do.
getting an extra 100 more than me.
Yo, she getting PPPI.
That's why I can't get
What
my
is
EPT.
PPPI?
He don't know.
Personal people's paycheck.
Well, you got the EBT card, right? You got EBT, right?
I don't use EBT. I pay taxes.
You know what I feel like asking her? You down with OPP?
You and me, you down with OPP.
Oh.
That's you and me.
Oh, my goodness. You sure you ain't had a drink today?
I need one.
No, you don't need one, Buddha.
Yes, I do. Yes, I
Last
do.
thing, Nancy got hot flashes at the same. No, man.
Under
Yeah,
the
take your shield
shield.
off.
That ain't no hot. That ain't no hot. That's that
Have to
chicken
take your
light.
shield off.
Under the
That
shield.
light burning your bra. That's what.
How you
Well,
know I got one?
I hope it
on?
don't melt my edges.
Either that or you just flat chested.
First of all,
That
why you
might
got
be
shield
the
on
reason.
and glasses? That's double protection.
I can't see out the shield. I can see out my
The
glasses.
glasses are melting the shield.
You know what I feel like sitting next to Wood? I feel like I'm on Star Trek or something. Somebody
right.
beam her ass up.
And what did you want to say, baby? You want to say something?
I'm going to say thank y'all for having me on the show.
Okay.
You're welcome. You might be the next special guest. We're getting rid of this Star Trek
Don't get
impersonator.
rid of her. She keeping everybody protected.
Okay.
She carrying the monkeypox. That's what we don't know. She keeping us protected.
I
That's why
rebuke
she brought
that
all of
demon.
this stuff.
Now they get
I
it.
rebuke it too. I don't want it.
I
I
rebuke
don't
Yo,
it.
TK, now they get it. She's the monkeypox with, monkeypox with no breasts.
That's she can have one of mine. You want one of
Oh,
these?
one of
Yeah,
them.
just one. That's all you need is one.
Right.
Put it right in the middle of your chest.
Right. You like a cyclops.
Yeah, it's right,
No,
right for him to
she
focus
gonna look
on.
like a woman with a big titty in the front.
Right. A one titty
with
cyclops.
One titty with an eye on it. That's what she gonna look like. Looking real crazy with some
I
Yogi the
cannot
Man
with
boo boo
them.
goddamn hair.
Okay.
Come on now.
All right, I'm getting high with all this stuff. Well, let's say a
If you take-
prayer. Let's say a prayer. God, please
Oh,
protect all of us who are on this set, in this room. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
Amen.
Well, we see you next Sunday. Stop hitting me.
I'm
You
sorry.
ain't got nothing funny to say with the monkeypox. Stop touching me. They always say the ones that come in insecure is the one carrying it.
Right.
You carrying
I
it.
rebuke that demon.
Ain't nobody said nothing about no damn
I
monkeypox.
rebuke that
She
demon.
brought
Ain't nobody, you brought the
Well,
monkeypox.
that's because y'all need to know.
Now I
Stop
can start
playing.
spitting again. We know. We praying nobody
If
get
you
it.
spit on me, though, I'm gonna put this back on. I promise you.
Once you get Brooke Shields her shield back.
You gonna have to get one for his mouth. Get a mouth shield for him. Next time you got me, just a little one go right over his mouth.
I know they had to tease him about that juicy mouth in school. I know they did.
See, you hating because the pleasure was all
No,
mine.
see, I feel it again. The
I was
rain.
going down in the deal.
rain.
Let me tell you somebody. You would give me your Social Security money.
Nah, I don't think so.
They called you the sprinkler in school, huh?
You know,
They
I ain't never been
No, you know, this is
desperate.
happiness too. I got older. You know, you get older, your mouth get wider, your lips start to drool, your teeth.
My
fall.
mouth is fine.
Look, Woody, you ain't had none. You ain't had none since Watergate.
None of what?
Whatever, Woody.
Okay.
That's what you need. Who was that song? Made that
Because
song?
all the men,
Just a touch of love, a little bit. Just a touch of love, a little bit. That's what you need. Sometimes you got to get one for the team.
the men in my area, they ain't working no more.
And
They got some pills, baby.
Oh, yeah.
They got some pills.
You can't bring something dead.
Black
alive.
That's like
They got a pill called Black Rhino.
You gotta remember, black pills matter.
Black pills matter.
Black pills matter.
Black pills matter.
You gotta get
And
yourself
then
a
you don't want me
diabetic daddy.
touchy.
No, don't tell me.
A diabetic daddy.
No, that's the one.
Not a sugar daddy, a diabetic daddy. You got your sweet love. That's the nigga that creep on his wife at home. You got your Splendor. He want to go half on the bill with you. And then you got your equal.
Oh, but you keep
He
talking
want to
about.
go equal on everything.
Halfsies.
So speaking of pills, what kind of pills y'all are? I got high blood pressure and I got cholesterol. What you on, Woodoo? Come on, talk.
I'm on joy.
Yeah, right.
That's what I'm on. I'm on joy. Haven't you ever heard of what is it? What's the medical
Term.
guidelines that I can't share?
You can't disclose your medical
I
problems.
can't disclose my medical.
That's a HIPAA violation.
There you go.
You know the craziest thing we talked about that shield. Her glasses are steaming up.
I told you.
You making it hot. All that spit. You
told
getting
you.
it hot.
No, now she coughing too. Give me a shield. I'm reciprocating now.
Something is wrong with all of you all,
Yeah,
except for
baby,
this.
so she gonna come out and tell
Except
us
for
some
this
monkey
baby
pox.
too.
Everybody else's glasses
Because
ain't
it's
steaming
real.
up but yours. Come on. Who got the monkey pox? I don't like joking with
But
that
look, we
monkey
didn't
pox.
know T. Kane was gonna go to the hair salon before she got here. She made sure her hair was
I had
fresh
to.
That's
and
right.
done
That's
right.
right.
She paid for
Right.
hair for the haircut. That's
That's
what she did.
right.
How you gonna have a twirl in the front and nappy in the back?
Her hair is not.
Excuse me, that bro, man. That's a
nappy.
nappy in his hole. That's
Her
why.
hair. That's why he wear a hat. Because he
I'm
ain't got
joking,
no hair
man. I'm
under
just
there.
joking.
Her
You know,
hair
yeah.
is not nappy.
Oh,
in the back.
that's our security.
No,
No,
on
that's her husband.
I know, that's our security.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we
He
are.
on there sitting there like Joe
That's-
from DC.
Oh, yeah, no.
We gonna get you.
That's my black man,
on
not
the
Men in Black.
outside.
That's my
Like
black
Joe
man.
DeCello. No, he
Joe
looked like he
DeCello.
was in that movie Get Shorty.
Drool, he gonna get you.
Don't worry about it, because after this show, we gonna take your teeth out and send them home. She look like she got a whole set of false teeth in her mouth.
My teeth aren't false.
When you start to get the wrinkle under your chin,
I got some missing, but they not false.
I get you some.
I know.
Oh, she said she
I got
get
some
me
in my
some.
back pocket. I carry them with me. You never know when the mask come off.
Oh,
when the nigga might have
you
under
know,
there.
I'm telling you.
Hey, but look,
I'm telling
she
you.
got something in the back and it got a chain on it.
Good luck.
So she snatch it right back.
She gonna change her name from T Kane to your name to T Chain.
2 chains.
I'm trying to get them to talk about something that's
Yeah, we just having fun.
informative and
Well,
educational.
Then bring it up. Then.
Informative.
We've been waiting on you there, Dr. Phil.
You know, I tried. I
But what about
tried.
the squeegee boys and all
Oh,
this
wow.
stuff?
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
That's such a
yeah.
sad situation
Yeah.
that, you know, one was just murdered and then one murdered someone. So
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like-
one of the Squeegee Boys was murdered too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
When
That
was this?
that
When was
Saturday. This happened this
Yeah.
past
Just-
Saturday.
Yeah.
Somebody shot the boy.
Yeah.
Like,
But they
Yeah.
don't think it was
Retaliation.
Squeegee
the honey.
retaliation or
Right,
anything.
right.
Yeah.
Because I went down there.
Matter of fact, over in Montgomery.
About 2 weeks ago,
West
I went
Falls.
down there.
Yeah.
There wasn't nobody on that corner. I said, that
Yeah.
one shot and cleared the corner.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too soon, Rick. Too soon.
Yeah.
Hey, how would you ask to talk about it? They're gonna talk about it, be about it.
His attorney said that the man brought it. The man brought it to the squeegee boy.
Right,
and the
right.
Squeegee
He
boy
pulled over,
yeah,
got out his
yeah,
car,
yeah.
got a bat, and
Yeah.
then walked back to
Yeah,
them. What was he thinking?
Yeah.
Now, what do
Nothing.
you think? What do you think Comics gonna say? That's like a road rage for squeegee kids. That was a road rage for him to do that.
Yeah.
Them man to jump out and just go crazy on it.
Yeah.
Because I know them guys can be annoying. I've seen them be kind of a little naive, the squeegee boys. Not to put them down, but you can't. You people giving you money.
Yeah, I hate when they half wipe your windshield. They spray it and then the light turns and then they just say, "Oh hell with the
But I
spray."
see them.
look,
Right.
You can clean it all
But I
up.
see them do Wooters. He only had one windshield wiper.
Look, I asked him, look,
They got the wrong
the
side.
squeegee boy came up to me, he did my whole window. I'm like, now you be something if you could wash my whole car
At the red
at the red light. Didn't that's
But what did you give him though? What did you give him?
I gave him a couple dollars. Matter of fact,
Right.
there was a squeegee boy on Utah. No, Martin Luther King Boulevard.
That's it.
And I gave him $5 for his birthday.
Wow, it was his
All right,
birthday.
good.
Yeah, because they didn't bother me. They
No.
was trying to earn some earnest money.
Hey, but if you did not give him that money, they would have
I'd have
bothered
whipped
you.
his. Okay.
You done lost your Christianity.
I got some stuff in my car.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Well, it better be a
I
firearm.
got Lysol. I got Lysol.
I can see them
She gonna
right
clean
now.
them up.
I'ma clean them up.
Clean
I
up
can
woman.
see-
They gonna call you the clean up woman. You saw that lady that clean us? We give her $1.
You know what they gonna do? They gonna take that Lysol and start wiping her hands. That's what they gonna do.
See,
I had to slide
See.
that one in. I had to get
See.
together. Hey, no, y'all too funny today.
Pastor, you hear your
Why you past that?
your pastor.
Oh, my he don't listen to this stuff. You know what I'm saying? He say he don't, but he do. That's all him. This is
he
grown.
got a lying pastor.
Yeah, but all of them. Look, they
Well, how
lying.
about the one that got his jewelry stolen in New York?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right about that's
yeah.
a
And
good one.
they say he set himself up.
Oh, so
Nah.
he did that trifling move.
You don't think so?
No, I think I was
He
really,
set
I think it was
himself
really
up.
Yeah,
that.
because he owed money to the.
Oh, to the church.
No, probably so.
Oh, okay.
No, but he I think they was using the church. They think that he's flim-flamming the church. That's what
Okay.
I'm.
Oh, that's what. That's
Yeah.
why he set himself
No, I
up.
think it really happened. I think some guys really came in because he's known to be flashy.
Yeah, but
And
that's what.
he also.
But that's a
known to-
good setup too. If he had himself set up.
Yeah, but that's black folks
True
and
that.
stuff. We always gotta shine.
for
Well,
the
they
show
said the
service.
deacon behind him was just sitting there like it was a prayer service.
Because he was the one set his
He was like
ass
out
up.
of sight, out of
he,
mind.
he was doing deacon stuff.
I don't even know. I
He was
think
like, maybe they won't see me.
No, what he did was let me call other deacons in on this.
he might have put himself on the cross like Jesus and just stood up there.
Yeah, he tried like he a statue. He said,
Oh my goodness. No, when he did that, Howard, he knew he was under arrest. That's what.
Do you see me? Do you see?
right, right.
Yeah.
Trying not to blink, right?
Yeah.
Staring real
It's just the
hard.
Holy Spirit. I'm not here, son. It's the Holy Spirit.
What else is going on in the news that Wuda says she want to go current events? We can go with that.
That's right. We can go with
Come on
anything,
now.
so what else you got?
You only said two things and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's talk about my girl Brittany. Y'all think she's getting out, or what's going to happen? You think they're going to hold her? They're going to...
Brittany,
The basketball
basketball
player.
Oh.
I think she's gonna get out.
She's gonna get
She
out.
gonna get out with that white man.
That white
Only
boy
because
going
that
out.
white
That's
man getting
That's
out.
right.
Is she
No, but
getting out?
he jumped on the back of the bus on this one.
Right.
You're gonna get her out. You need to get my husband.
But I heard, guys, that she knew in advance that, hey, don't go over there. They warned her first. They
But
said,
I wanna
don't go
say
there
this-
because it's a possibility, you know.
Right.
She said, I'll take my chances. And
But
go
I'm a
over there.
military guy. I know going to these foreign countries, we've been there. You cannot take no type
Yeah.
of paraphernalia out there. And I know they schooled her before she went there.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You don't take no
Yeah.
chances.
Remember, Rick, they told us we can't have pornography.
You couldn't do
We
nothing.
went to Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan. We had to throw all our penthouse magazines out.
Like,
Good Lord.
Playboy.
How
Howard,
much
don't try
did
to
y'all
clear
have?
yourself.
Why
Don't
you
try to
taking
clear
them
yourself,
on the
Howard.
plane?
You the one that had the
And why were you
magazine.
taking them? That's
Yes.
the other question.
Now, Howard did that
Jesus.
stuff.
First of all, it gets lonely on the road.
I was trying to meet me one of them ladies. I was trying to meet me one of them ladies with a mask, and then I met Ruger. All of them be wearing masks. You don't know what's under
And
that
she
mask.
had the monkey box.
I pulled the mask down. She had a bag of Cheetos on it. What you doing with Cheetos in Saudi Arabia?
Oh my.
You guys been abroad? You've been overseas? And you guys been anywhere? I mean,
outside of Cherry Hill.
No. What about Westport?
I've been to England.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Paul did
Yeah. I went when I was 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I've been to some other foreign countries too. I've been, to
what did you go to England for? What did you go for?
Well, my sister's husband was in the military.
Oh, the military.
Yeah, so I saved the summer over there. My mother was trying to get me away from the boy that I was seeing here, but I went over there and saw a man.
She went overseas to get that.
She got an
You're a
English
typical
McMuffin.
Libra.
She flew overseas to get that
running after them
shaft.
boys. Yeah, go on.
I've been to Montego Bay.
Oh,
and,
Montego, my girl.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that, Mexico? New Mexico or Mexico?
Mexico.
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 So you
Sí,
met Al
señor.
Pacino then, huh?
Sí, senora.
You met Tony Montana.
I met iguanas.
Iguana.
The Tico Taco
How
Bell.
big, wait a minute, Howard. She said she met iguanas. How big was it?
They were small.
And that's your husband. Let me stop. Y'all so slow. He had a small iguana. That's why he can't knock that T-Cane out.
Yeah.
Boy, y'all slow. Y'all some slow people. Let's bring in the real
we
comedians.
slow. Y'all just corny.
You got to go all the way to England to find a man. You don't get no corny up there.
Where have you been? Other than
Well, we've been to Germany. I've been to Italy. I've been to London. We done been to Saudi Arabia. Now,
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. We done been over because we performed in the USO tours.
I've been to Japan.
ow.
Former troops over
And
You
there.
ain't go to no Japan. You went to the Chinese store.
As
In 1970,
when they go.
when they only had 5 seats.
That's
on the
when
plane.
y'all wasn't into comedy.
That's right.
You ever
I
try
was
to-
still in the ball sack, so I probably wasn't.
No, you
around.
wasn't that
I
young.
wasn't
You ain't that
born.
young. You was a ball sack.
I was still holding up in there, waiting for my chance.
Yeah, but you got it down though. I want to say this to T. Kane and Wuda already know. We are really impressed with your stand up.
Well,
Yes.
Yes, Wuda know what she got to do to prepare herself, but preparation is everything.
It's
Okay.
everything.
And you have been nailing it. And coming up on August the 20th, we're going to be at Cafe 12. You can hit-
5627 Wrightstown Road.
That's right. Ricky Shackleford will be headlining that room. I'm going to show y'all how it's done. Because here's the logic. I ain't taking no prison. If you move, you're going to be talked about.
Mm-hmm.
I got 20 minutes on even mosquitoes.
But I got a scratch.
But then you're going to be itching for a scratch.
That's right.
Just make sure you wipe your lips before you get up there. Okay?
Oh, no. You think I spit now?
Put some powder in your mouth.
I got some of these,
some
baby.
cornstarch or
You
something.
need to get it up. That kind of look weird.
A little
Like it
shower
don't fit.
cap.
I know.
I don't care how
Okay.
weird it look. It's protecting
Can
you.
I ask you a question? Since you on the subject, have I spat on you since you?
No, because you're being conscious of it now.
Okay.
He hold back and spit.
I don't know if to take that as a compliment.
And that's a good thing.
So, where will you be appearing next? What's your next venture?
Well, I have a retirement party to do on August the 18th.
My girl.
And then I have another show to do before our show on September the 24th. It's the Dunbar class of 69. It's their 75th birthday party that I am performing at.
Well, that's great that you're getting to work, and I'm
Yeah.
glad that's corporate.
And it's all due to you guys because when you showcase me, somebody's in the audience and see that I don't cuss and use all those profanity languages,
Yes.
and they say we want her.
Sure.
So
Yes.
I bow down to you all. I tell you all the time that you all are my mentors, and I appreciate it.
Well, I'm glad you shared that because I wanted T. Kane to hear that too.
Yeah.
You don't have to cuss to be funny.
Yeah.
It's all about time and.
But you actually don't curse too much, right?
No,
Nah.
it goes
Yeah.
within the material she's
I'm
using.
just raunchy, like I just want a little raunch.
You ain't got that raunchy. Really.
No, I'm a little
You,
raunch.
you actually crack on yourself, which is good.
Yeah.
You know.
But you know what?
'Cause I don't want nobody else to do it.
Yeah,
That's right.
So I
say
try
you-
to
you
catch myself.
catch
Try
your
to
before
do
voice.
somebody else can catch me.
Eminem 8 Mile effect.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
don't work.
Yeah, but that's a good way to put it too. I
Still
like the
find
way
some stuff to talk about.
Yeah, but I like the way she said that because then you leave that door open. Okay, I cracked on myself. You crack on me, you're going to get it. Okay?
Yeah.
And I like that approach. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the best form
But
of
I'm
humor.
learning, and I appreciate you guys for giving me a platform to actually try to get into this business and learn as much as I can. And everyone around you all are seeming to be positive people or
Most definitely.
great influences of my career or what I'm trying to do moving forward.
Well, one of the biggest things I always tell comics is listen. If you listen, you will get it. If you think you know it all, then you need to go right back out that door.
That's right.
Because this is not a one night stand. It don't happen overnight. Right. You have to keep grinding and grinding. Learn the business. Know where you fit in. Bottom line. But
and learn your audience too.
Learn your audience, but also have a show for every audience, whether it's black, white, Christian, secular. What I'm thinking about. I mean, corporate. You got to have material for that stuff, and that's the cold key.
And we got a pool party coming up, man. Rickey gonna be going to D.C., baby.
Yeah.
Y'all putting y'all bathing suits on?
Jungle
right.
Boogie.
Y'all hoochie daddy shorts?
That's right.
How about them hoochie daddy shorts?
I'm going to spit on somebody, Wooda. I'm going to bring you some evidence.
That's right.
Big lips sink ships. That's from Rickey Shackleford. For my colleague, Wooda to the Tutor.
Wooda to the Tutor.
About Londo, but
Well, I need to ask you guys something. Have you all ever like flunked on the show?
you talking
Like
about bomb out?
bombed? Yeah.
Let me share this with you. If you don't bomb, you don't learn to be funny.
That's right.
Because it's gonna happen.
It's going to happen.
It's gonna happen. Well, I didn't expect the terrorists to show up today.
Okay.
So, but that makes you stronger.
Okay.
Because it lets you know preparation is everything. He said it earlier. Learn your audience. Look at what you get. Here's the key, cold key. Be on time. If you be on time, you can see what's going on. You come running in the door talking, I got nothing to love to give you. You're going to get that bomb. They're going to blow your butt right up out that door. And, you know, it takes that wisdom. And I say that in nothing but respect to you guys because you're going to go through it of going through one show at a time. You know, doing your homework, being better than you was the last show. Always be better than you was the last show. That's what makes you a professional.
And end on a high. You always want to end on a high. Get that last joke. Thank y'all. Good night. Get that hard laugh.
Yeah.
I'm out because that's all they're gonna remember. They're gonna remember your last joke.
But also remember, the time is everything. If somebody say 10 minutes and you do 15 minutes, you done went over your time. You got to follow direction because you're looking for that next gig again. And they go, hey, Rickey, she don't know 5 minutes to 15 minutes.
Right.
Well, 15 minutes from now, the bus going to be coming. She going to be on it, okay?
My whole hardest part is the introduction, the come in, the first, like how you come out, almost like the indentation in a paragraph. You know what I mean? It's like I'm starting all the way, everything's all lined up. So that's my biggest challenge right now is trying to figure out how I step into everything that I'm trying to deliver.
Well, I always say, and we know as comics, start off clean. You don't want to start off dirty. Start off clean. Something in the middle could be a little bit tweaky.
Right.
But when you get to the end, you're going to let it go, bottom line. So, and these things you learn as you go along, as you do 5 minutes, you do 10 minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes is a lot of time, but if you're not funny. But what I'm saying, to add all that stuff you need to know about the whole stand-up, it's going to take when you get to 30 minutes for you to get it.
Okay.
You see, because your act is set up according to, you know, going up, in the middle could be lukewarm, but you got to close it. You know, that's what closers do. And I'm praying that on August the 20th, when y'all come out, I'm on my A game because I'm going right at it. I'm not playing with them.
And I'll be hosting that show, by the way.
I will be hosting that show.
For tickets, you can call 410-808-5805.
And you can cash out me at $ Rickey, R-I-C-K-E-Y, original Rickey, Shackleford, SHACKLEFORD. Y'all do that for us, y'all. Come on out and support our comedy show.
Please
right.
do. Please do.
Because it's the last comedy show of the summer, really.
Yes, last one for August. Yep, that's the last one for the summer. August the 20th, baby.
I want to thank the Coyoteman Show Network, Sanjay and Coyoteman and Wujo
and my man Jay, first day at the job.
First day, we gonna call him First Day Jay.
First Day Jay.
I did
he
a
was
great
drinking
job.
on the job.
Oh, man. It's gonna be his last day too. Bottom line, but no, y'all keep supporting Baltimore's Kings of Comedy.
That's right. Every Wednesday.
And I also want to give a shout out to the Walbrook alumni as well.
Yes.
Y'all showed up, y'all showed out, and y'all was a class act.
That's right.
I still like to
love my Warriors. Warriors
I
assemble.
still like to know where to get them drums from.
Yeah, somebody keeping them drums in the house.
They keep them in the basement.
And the little pom-poms.
And you can't wear a tutu when you're 40 years in the business. They
Some ladies out there was 60, Rick. They was there strutting that stuff at 60.
I saw the pins drop out. I'm like, it's going too far when the pins drop out.
She done twerked it off, huh?
She done twerked it out of there, boy. And the next time, I like what you said. We want to thank our guest, T. King, for coming on.
Yeah.
Sure, thank
Yeah.
you. Thanks for having me.
I hope you enjoyed this little stay with
I
us.
did, yes.
And it get interesting. Every week is different. We try to keep it real. When you wake up, every day different. So every show can be different.
Yep.
And also the Queen. I want to thank the Queen once again.
Right.
Yeah.
Bringing all her.
Call her Lord Arkabadi.
I call her the woman from the dollar store.
Oh, you keep telling me don't touch it. Okay.
You keep touching me.
Whatever.
You're worried about monkey pop. I'm worried about this monkey.
Whatever.
I love you, Buddha.
I love you back, baby.
Hey, Howard, look.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
guys,
right.
we had a great time.
We covered.
Are we still rolling?
Yeah, we roll up out of here. That's what we have to do. But once again, thank y'all for tuning in.
Most definitely.
Wednesday, each and every Wednesday,
Got to get
6:15
over the
on
hump.
the Coyoteman Show Network. Yeah.
I'm comedian Rickey, the real deal, Shackleford.
And I'm comedian
See you
Howard
next
G.
week.
See you next week,
And
y'all.
that's comedian Wooda.
And I'm TK.
Pray for my girl. Pray for my
Wooda.
girl. We love you. We love you, Phoenix.
We dedicate this show to our girl Phoenix,
You're
comedian Phoenix.
tuned
Love
in
you,
to
Phoenix.
the
May you rest
Kings
in
of
peace.
Comedy of Baltimore, the Howard G and Rickey